Hello everyone and welcome to Nateland, where we are going to be launching the next Zlink mission. On your screen is the Z4 booster, as well as the second stage, which is going to fly 20 Zlink satellites for ZSpace. As you can see, we have a new launch site now. Specifically, it has an N on it for Nate. And so today we are going to be launching the booster today. Or if you hear any noises in the other room, who knows what's happening in there. But right now we're around a few minutes away until the launch. So today we're going to be flying batch 6, I believe. So hopefully that's not wrong. No, 7, sorry. It's going to be 20 satellites. It's going to be a slightly smaller load today, but we're just about 2 minutes away from it. And as you can see, the clock is rolling for 2 minutes and counting for today's launch. Very nice. We have 2 minutes away from the launch. So if you're new here, this rocket is a Z2 rocket, developed and produced by ZSpace. Z2 has been our primary rocket for about a year now, since our founding on April 27th, 2024. ZSpace has been flying multiple of these launch vehicles, and make sure, if you want to have a payload on our flight, make sure to request a payload in to place a payload for a flight. You need to make it a little bit simple, or at least if it's not simple, then attach a BP link. I don't know how to do that because it won't let me my tablet, but hopefully it works. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to make a post. You're going to need to of course you're going to have to make a post. You're going to what is it? You have to do a thing where I can see it, and then do a picture and thing. So anyways, right now we're 30 minutes away until launch. So we're standing by here. We're standing by. Here we go. 23 minutes and counting. Let's stand by for the final launch counts. T-minus 15 seconds. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. Sorry, your warning. And liftoff of the Z2 rocket from the brand new launch site in Nateland. There's a good tilt there, and Booster 4 is up and away. We hope it is going on a good flight today, so there goes B4. Here we go. So it is now rising over the horizon. Wonderful tracking shots from the ground. It seems we have a good 2 engines, but it seems like one of them is malfunctioning. I'm not sure much about that, but that is okay. Nothing to worry about. We got a good 2 engines on the flight. As you can see, good 1 engine. One of them is a little bit interesting. It has some delayed, some bad thrust, but it doesn't seem that there's much problems with that engine. Hopefully that engine does not go out during the flight. I forgot to mention, this is also, I think, the 7th flight of Booster 4, which is our most used booster, and you can see it on the screen. It's nice and toasty, you know. There's some tracking shots. We just went through Max Q a few moments ago. You probably saw that. I also got some new UI, which you might see there, as well as some new event things, which is pretty nice, isn't it? Anyways, here we go, coming up on stage separation, which will be at probably around 15 kilometers. So here we go. There's Nico, our main engine cutoff. And there is a successful stage separation. The booster is turning around, preparing for its boost back burn. If everything goes well, there it goes, a successful relight, and that engine is back up and running again. Very nice. It's now coming back towards the launch site. As you can see, we got a good 2 engines on the booster. Now going back towards stage 2, where we are going to have fairing separation. There it is, no event little thingy for there. I haven't made that yet, but the booster is turning around towards the launch site. There goes the fairings. Hopefully nothing happens to booster 4 today. Looks like we have a bit of an interesting descent, but we're okay. We should be okay, I hope. Okay, we got some things happening here, but it's okay. Everything should go well. And it is coming down pretty fast here. As you can see, we're a few minutes into flight. The booster is okay. It's just a bit of a longer boost back burn there. We also got the entry burn there as well. There's shutdown of that. Heading back to stage 2. We should probably get it to its orbit trajectory right now. At least try to get it to that orbital trajectory. We're going to be trying to do that today, of course, as well. So it's not just the booster. We also have to get the booster back to the launch site, which that's a pretty hard thing to do. But with plenty of missions with this booster, we are pretty familiar with doing it, so we should be pretty fine. There is a low Earth orbit trio. Let's look at this. So it's coming down, standing by for the landing. Let's hope it works this time. Would be pretty bad if it didn't. Alright, let's see how this will work. That one engine's still malfunctioning. That's okay. All good, that engine is doing well. Much better descent this time. It's going to be landing on landing zone 1. Alright, it's on final descent. Coming down. There's that landing pad. That's a good catch test there. Now it's coming down on landing pad 2. 1, I meant. Perfect, nice. Landing burn shutdown. Booster 4, welcome back. Welcome back, booster. There are some of those over here. Alright, the second stage is not okay. That's okay. We can easily recover this orbit. We're all good. No need to worry at all. And we got a low Earth orbit. So now it's time for payload jettison. There they go! There's actually a few there, but okay. There's some issues. We're going to separate them every few moments. Make sure they don't destroy each other. Not really a good thing to say, is it? Hopefully those don't. Alright, those are the final few. Second stage will now return from flight and burn up in the atmosphere. Alright, the return to flight has begun. And now it will burn up in the atmosphere. Let's look at this. Stage 2 burning up in the atmosphere. There it goes, breaking apart. And of course, we are not going to recover that second stage. That will happen on Z4. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. I appreciate you for watching this far. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.